we're live. Like. What's good? What's
good
good?
morning. Happy Wednesday to you.
Who's this?
My name is Brian K. McNeill.
I am Dr. LisaSantiagoMcNeilll.
And this beautiful daughter here is our daughter, Adira.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yes. I was so excited. My daughter flew in this.
So excited.
She's so excited. She got on her plane at 9:55, 10 p.m. last night in Los Angeles. Got here to Charlotte, North Carolina, was at my door by 6:35 a.m. this morning.
What?
And I was so excited to receive. I was outside waiting.
Right?
Excited.
So today's topic, we do have a good topic because a lot of people that tune in here, we have adult children.
Yes.
This is my youngest daughter. She's 25. Remember when you were 25? Remember when you were 25? I remember when I was 25. You remember when you were 25, Lisa?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
So we're going to talk today about our relationships with our adult children, the thoughts about us and our adult children.
Yes, we're going to talk about that. And today is Wednesday.
Do we have a submission?
Yes, we do. We are looking forward to our submission from Brother Mark Greer, and we're going to talk about it back in a moment.
Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am LisaSantiagoMcNeilll.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. We're back, and welcome. Today is Wisdom Wednesday, and we're always looking forward to the wisdom submission from Brother Mark Greer. Good morning, Brother Uzama.
So Uzama,
what's good? We're gonna
have Adira, my daughter, introduce herself however she like before we launch.
Yes.
Please introduce yourself.
Intro myself. Hello. Good morning, everyone. My name is Adira. I was like trying to think where I'm from. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm currently living in Los Angeles. I am a musician. I studied music education, so I love singing. Anything involving the performing arts is like a true passion for me, as well as helping people. And that's really me in a nutshell. I would say music, helping others, and just God.
Talent and maturity.
Yeah.
She's always been a mature child, always been courageous, by the way.
Yes.
I met this young lady when she was 1 year old.
Yes.
That's when I met her, okay?
Yes.
And came into her life, and I was so happy that I helped raise her.
Yeah.
Amen.
I sure did. I'm so happy that I got a chance to pour into her, especially during her most formative years. So, Uzama, this is my daughter. Miss Phyllis, this is my daughter. Her name is Adira. One of my daughters, because I got more of them.
Right.
We had Brianna on here before with her
nice.
with her little girls, my grandchildren.
Yeah, were the girls with her
I
on
think
the
so.
show?
I believe Summer got on camera.
Yes, I'm sure she did.
Right.
I'm sure she did. I am sure she did.
So today's topic, Uzama and Miss Phyllis, we want to talk about us and our adult children, how we relate to them. I find it meaningful when my adult children want to spend even a minute around me. You know, when they want to sit and talk with me, when Bree wants to have a cigar with her dad, okay, which I'm not supposed to ever tell anybody. Okay.
But of course you did.
Right.
When my son wants to talk to me on the phone, when my daughter wants to come and visit her dad, that makes me excited, you know. So how do you feel about your relationship with your adult children? How do you feel about your relationship with your adult parents? Because you got a bunch of parents.
Adult
parents,
parents?
Right? With your adult parents.
You got 4 of them.
I do. It's a lot.
That's a lot of parents.
Yeah. It's when you get older, I think is when you appreciate it more. Like being 25 and
She's
they talk
25
about
now, yes.
frontal lobe development.
Yeah,
that's
when it's real.
Yeah, that's when you want to actually have those conversations even more.
But before
for
that,
the learning purpose. But yes.
Are you old enough to realize that your parents knew some stuff right? Okay, they weren't totally wrong. You haven't got that old enough yet?
I'm getting there.
Okay, getting there.
I'm getting there.
There's an age you have to get to before you realize that your mom and dad weren't dummies.
Yeah, absolutely.
They knew some stuff.
Absolutely. My grandmother was the queen of, you're 16, move out now while you know everything.
You should.
Please
16,
move out now.
you know
Get out
everything.
now while you know everything. Good morning, Lena Janelle.
Lena
I'll
Janelle,
tell
meet
you.
my daughter, Adira.
Morning.
Lena Janelle went to LA, and I wanted you to connect with her.
Yes, we missed each other.
Oh,
We
okay.
did miss each
But
other.
this is the young lady
but-
I wanted you to connect with when you was in LA, Lena.
Yes. Hello. We did text at a particular point, and I'm so sorry we missed each other. But
But Lena's an amazing artist as well.
yes.
All kinds of art. But Dira's an artist as well, a performing artist. Singing,
Yes.
acting.
Yes.
I saw a play, and that was so cool. Adira was in a play in Raleigh called
Miss Nelson is missing.
Miss Nelson is Missing was the name of the play in the city of Raleigh. And it was so cool because I took my son with me.
Mm-hmm.
I took Eli.
Mm-hmm.
And Eli and I, we hung out all that day. We went and got lunch together, breakfast together. We went and got ice cream together afterwards.
Yes.
So I had Eli with me all day. And in between that, we went and caught a live play featuring Adira.
Yeah.
Miss Nelson is Missing. She had on the school clothes, the
Right.
costumes and all that stuff. Singing, dancing, acting. It was great.
Yeah.
So
That is so interesting. I acted a whole lot more before I got married, actually,
yeah.
than I did since I've gotten married. But it was actually, I was an actress in my youth, actually. And then up until my young adult and older adult years, did some commercials. And I was actually on Sesame Street.
Yes, she was.
I loved it.
She
I
was
didn't
on
know
Sesame
that.
Street. Yes, she was.
That's amazing.
I got
Absolutely.
amazing women in my life. Boy, what's Lena talking
Lena
about?
Janelle says she'll get there. We all do. Hey, sis.
That's right.
Would
Get there
love
when
to
you realize your
finally
parents-
meet you, Adira. We must try again, Queen.
Yes.
I plan on going back to LA. Good
Well,
morning,
she's in town
Susan.
now, young lady. Susan Candy,
Good
good morning.
morning,
Meet my
Susan.
daughter, Adira.
Good morning.
Brian, you've got to get and stay into the frame.
Okay. So let me tell, which is obligatory. Let me tell some parent stories that might embarrass their child. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wipe your face.
which
Wipe
partic-
your face.
Which story?
That's your head. There's your face.
Your Honor, she said this, and this, Your Honor. That's when it happened, Your Honor. I got a lot of. Adira was always a courageous baby. One of the things that she liked me and she liked to play.
Yes.
I remember one day it was raining torrentially outside, so I got this idea to take my baby outside in the rain. So I picked Adira up. She was still little. And we went outside and the rain just rained on us and we just had a good old time. I'm carrying the baby in the rain. We getting rained on, just laughing our heads off, had a good time. And mom was ready. Everybody was watching us. So when we came in, they had the towels ready.
Oh my goodness.
It was just fun. I knew she'd be
my
with it.
gosh.
She was cool with it. She felt safe with her pop, whatever I wanted to do. That was one story.
Yes.
Okay. But the other one I wanted to tell, Zira's probably 4 or 5
Yeah.
at this time. We had and behind the house there was like a hill going down, and there was this huge ant hill in the backyard.
This is true.
At the time when she was about 4 or 5, the popular TV show was a show called Fear Factor.
Oh, my word.
And we used to watch Fear Factor, eat these nasty things, put your hand in that, all that kind of stuff, you know. Fear Factor. Some of you guys remember the show Fear Factor with Joe Rogan. So Adira and I was in the backyard and we was over near the ant pile. And I said, Fear Factor, Adira, I bet you won't put your hand in that ant pile. And immediately, that's all she needed. She stuck her and it was all the way up there.
Oh my
Do you
goodness.
hear this?
What kind of
Do
dad?
you hear this story?
You did it right away.
Oh
yo.
my
I'm
goodness.
still traumatized.
She didn't-
I
from
would
this.
bet
She
you
didn't
would.
take no time to question nothing. She just threw her hand in there all the way up to here, and the ants swarmed on her. They
They were like lunch.
So I snatched her arm. I started beating her on. But she wasn't panicking at the
Oh,
time.
Really?
You weren't screaming or nothing. I was more upset. I'm like, oh my
You
God.
should be upset. You should have been in timeout. But hey, Carmelita,
Good
good
morning,
morning,
Carmelita.
good morning. Susan said that's important to tell stories. That is important. That's one of the important parts of the adult stories. Absolutely.
I'm glad Carmelita's
adult
in the
children
room too.
Stories. Amen. Uzama says, I question if I'm sometimes I question if I'm a good father. But when I look at my children, I realize that I did the best that I knew how, and they turned into amazing adults.
I'm so grateful that you said that, because this is what I want to say to everybody. You did the best you could.
Hey, Dwight, what's good?
You did the best you could. You didn't get any training on how to do that. You raised your children as good as you can. You helped them to get to that place as good as you can. I want so many adults to take themselves off the hook. You did as good as you can. Carmelita, I'm happy that you're here, because I want to talk about how we relate to our adult children. And I know Carmelita has adult children.
Hey, Jacqueline. She was actually talking about adult children last night in Women Empowerment Network. She says, Arizona blessings this morning, everyone.
Miss Jacqueline, this is my daughter, Adira.
Morning.
Adira Hunter. I call her Adira.
Right.
Shaki, she says, good morning, Duo Plus One. Hey, Adira.
Good morning.
Amen.
Shaki's got adult children, right?
Yes, she does.
Adult daughter.
Yes, she does. Linda Janelle says Mrs. Nelson is missing. Nice. Brian, Lisa, Adira, we can all meet up. My daughter Brianna will be in town during the holidays by way of New York. Let's make it happen. I like Fear Factor. Brian, why? Exactly.
Yes.
Why?
We don't always do the right thing, and sometimes we do something dumb. Can you believe that people make dumb decisions sometimes?
Jacqueline was talking about the love that she has for a season of being closer to her adult children, because often our adult children are off living their adult lives, right? And then she had a season where her daughter picked up her career choice later in life. So you all know that Miss Jacqueline was everything of everything, but
a lot of it was
for
cosmetics,
hair and cosmetics. And her daughter actually picked up the mantle at 40. To go into that same field, and it drew them together. She found out that she was spending more time with her, and we love that. Hey, Ernest
says, "Nice to meet you, Odira."
Odira.
I like how you word it.
Spelled out.
Odira.
That's
Okay. Adira. That works too. Ernest James Usher, meet my daughter, Adira.
That's right. She's younger than you.
Lisa, why you keep messing with him? You don't have to keep messing with him.
I gotta mess with him. That's my peeps. That's what I gotta do.
Oh my goodness. Our adult children, they become very important. My daughter, Brianna. There was a time when my daughter was like maybe in her early 20s. She wanted her dad. She's always wanted me to go like school dance. I've done several school dances with her. But she was in her 20s and she wanted me to go to a club with her one time.
Brianna.
I ain't going no daggone club. I don't want to go to the club with anybody close to any of my children's ages. I'm not doing. No, Brianna, I don't want to go to the club with you. Go to the club with my daughter.
Yes, that sounds like Brianna to me.
I would want. That sounds like something she would say.
Yes, of course. Ernest says, "Lord, Lisa." You laughing? Yes, I'm sorry. We have to card you every once in a while.
Oh, wow, baby.
Jacqueline says, I am jealous. You have your beautiful daughter with you today. I love it.
Yes, be jealous, girl.
Jelly. Be jelly.
Yes. So she's going to be in town for just a few days. And Tanobi, meet my daughter.
You got to let her get in the room good.
That's okay. She only got to get in the room good.
Amen.
I'm going to keep saying it, probably.
Meet my daughter.
Right.
Meet my daughter.
Because I'm very proud of her. Very proud of her.
Very much so.
Yeah, and I'm very proud of you, Dara. Tell us, okay, let's get some of the Dara time, because she's going to have to leave us soon. What was the thought process for you deciding to not only leave the nest of your mother's home, but to go clear across country?
I know.
Clear across.
Why did you do that?
Clear across. I wanted to trust God.
Okay.
And that's, I've tried to think about all the reasons as to why, but when it came down to it and how seamless my move felt and everything was in order and wanting to teach music and there was an opportunity there And I visited California before, and there's probably other places that I could have gone to visit,
certainly.
that was just like the one that felt like, oh, this is something that I want to explore more in the form of living there.
It probably helps because Adira's a little bit crunchy granola anyway.
Yes. Just a little bit.
Yeah, eating, I ain't have a banana for breakfast kind of person. Yeah,
that's totally me. Like, I'm over here like I start my day with water.
I love that it boils down to you that you decided to trust God.
Yeah.
No matter what happened, you know, we're all like that. You're like that, Lisa. Well, you'll trust God. Look, if I can be homeless here, I can be homeless there. Anyway. If I can make it work here, I can make it work there. But it's also trusting yourself.
Yeah.
Trusting yourself that you have enough within you that you're going to make it work. And you did.
Absolutely.
You made it work. What's Lena talking about?
Well, Ernest says my parents would never go live on Facebook with me because they claimed they would never know what I would say, and they are right. They probably are right. Lena Janelle goes on to say, "How do we feel about how we raised our adult kids? I just got off the phone with my daughter. She's Navy biomedical engineer, and I am in Schenectady, and I am immensely proud of her. But when she was in college, I worried constantly that I was failing her. I am that protective mama bear. Same with my son. Absolutely, I get it.
Unsaid fear. Thank you for saying so. A lot of parents fear that. Am I doing it right? Am I providing my child with what they need to be successful? Did I do a good job as a parent? Am I providing enough this or that? That's a fear a lot of parents have. So I appreciate you for saying that, Sister Lena.
Good morning, Auntie Dobie. She says, good morning, family.
Good morning.
And Miss Phyllis is laughing probably at your crunchy granola self.
Yeah.
Probably so. So you had the courage to go.
Yes.
Okay. And I will say this too. I'm gonna ask you some more questions, kind of like interview style.
Wow.
So
after these messages, because it's 9:15, it's time for us to have Brother Mark.
So on Wednesdays, we get a submission from our inspirational speaker ourselves, Mr. Mark Gray. He's been doing it over a year now. So we don't always know what he's going to say. We never know what he's going to say, but we always know it's going to be dynamic. So let's hear what Brother Mark wants to feed us.
Let's hear about it right now.
Good morning to you, Empowerment Duo family. Here it is again, another edition of Wisdom Wednesday. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to spend a lot of time expecting things or people to change. Because in my humble opinion, I believe that people or things only change for one or two reasons. They want to, or they have to. The crazy thing about that, if a person doesn't want to, they won't feel that they have to. But there are certain instances where life happens. People have an aha moment and realize the way that they are cannot continue because it's yielding results and things in their lives that they truly don't want. And as they go around this circle, trying to find different excuses for why things are happening or trying to figure out why life is not going the way that they want it to, inevitably they come back to the source and realize that everywhere they have gone, there have seemed to be issues occurring. And they finally put two and two together and realized that everywhere my problems were,
I was there too.
I happened to be there also.
Mm-hmm.
And the light bulb goes off and they realize it's not things that are affecting me, it's me. That if I don't change something about me, the way that I operate, the way that I carry myself, the way that I do business, the way that I live, nothing else is going to change either. Empowerment Duo family, there is no reason on this planet that you should expect people to change, even though you may want them to, until they feel they have to. There are going to be things in life that happen that we're all going to have to make that decision at some point. Do I continue operating the way that I am? Or do I pause for a moment and realize I have to take a different path? Because the journey that I am supposed to live while I am here, I can't fully embrace it or appreciate it if I keep going to the left when I know there may be something better if I just change and go right?
Yeah.
Ask yourself this question this morning, Empowerment Duo family. Am I satisfied with my life?
Come on, boy.
Am I satisfied with all the things that I have in it? And by things, I mean meaningful things, people, love, friends, family. Am I satisfied with my life? And if the answer to those questions is a no, what are you going to change? Is the environment that you find yourself in conducive to you prospering, to you growing, to you becoming better? If it's not, when do you change your environment? Are the people you associate with fostering growth in you, challenging you, wanting the best for you, demanding something out of you because they are your true friends? If you don't have anyone like that in your life, when are you going to change that and get people like that in your life? Change is inevitable. It has to happen in us, because if it doesn't, it's going to happen to us. So Empowerment Duo family, if you are dissatisfied with anything in your life, this moment, this Wednesday morning, it's time that you change it. Not waiting till tomorrow, not waiting 4 hours later. It's time that you go, I need to change some things, and I'm going to change them now. There are certain things in life that you just have to do. You don't plan for it. You put a seed in your mind. I need to be better. I need to be doing more. I need to be about this life and about me creating it and making it what I want it to be. Change does not happen overnight, but change can start right now.
Yes.
Empowerment Duo family, I am encouraging you. If there is something in your life that you feel as if you need to change it, do exactly that. Change it. That's all we have for today, everybody. As always, so many of you are that blessing that many people have been wishing for. Be that blessing, because it opens up the doors to you receiving all the blessings you have prayed for. We'll talk to you again soon. Peace.
Peace.
Wow.
Here comes the cold water. Mark Greer is amazing.
Every
Here
week.
comes the cold water. You needed to hear that. You needed to hear that. I needed to hear that too.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
wherever your problems are, you there too, man.
Absolutely.
Change it now, not later. You do have the power. Let's catch up the comments.
Ernest says, however, I can relate to your daughter in the move, leaving and going anywhere in the world. My parents encouraged me to go wherever any plane goes because they trust my decisions. Even where I am now, they believe truly in me with no fear.
Amen.
Everyone, of course, as a parent is different.
Yes,
And
I appreciate you saying that. And that's pretty good insight too. Your parents trusted you and they had confidence in you. You can go wherever you want to live. As long as a plane can get there, we'll come and support you, but we trust that you're going to be fine.
He's in Kuwait.
He's in Kuwait right now, yes.
Absolutely.
Sister
Lena says, good morning, Queen. Talking to Sister Jacqueline. I received my cards yesterday. Amen. As soon as the show wraps this morning, I will take pics and give shout outs to you, Queen Adira. I am crunchy granola too. Go Black Bohemians.
She makes all these calls.
You are talking over me.
Go ahead, baby.
Go Black Bohemians. Go Bohos. Proud of your courage, little sis. You are living your dream, and I applaud you.
Sister Miss Phyllis says.
Amen. Miss Phyllis says, we don't know what we're doing when we do our best. We do our best with what we got. People also say that they don't want to raise a child the way they were raised. Yeah. But in reality, that's the only way we know how. Or we go to one extreme or the other.
That's right.
We raised our children the best way we knew how, and we did a pretty good job, although they may think differently, LOL. Yeah. And she goes on to say, change in us and through us will not happen overnight. Amen. Good morning, Brother Mark.
Mark Greer says, good morning. to the Empowerment Duo family.
Familia.
What it is. Mark Greer, meet my daughter, Adira.
Hello.
Adira Hunter.
Hey, sister.
Lou Williams, you get to be a regular, Lou. You get your song, girl.
She says, good morning, family.
Antinobi says,
Amen, amen, amen. As I examine myself today and the things that I say yes to, I will change.
amen. Amen. Sister Jacqueline Rosier says,
I love that Adira is brave and adventurous,
Yes.
just like my two daughters while in their 20s. They left New Jersey and lived both Nashville, Tennessee, and Phoenix, Arizona for years. Amen.
you
That's
do
the
have to
other
fly
side
this
of the world.
sometimes.
So pretty.
It is. We got boxes of it. Well, at least one box of them. All handmade by Sister Jacqueline Rosier, that lady right there,
That's right.
Wow.
coming from Arizona. She made that and nailed it to us.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
The one on his desk in my room is even prettier.
Wow.
yes,
It's even prettier.
it's hard
beautiful.
to. You never seen a card like that before,
Yeah,
have you?
no.
Because Jacqueline Rosier, we're gonna have to leave. Adira and I are gonna have to leave. I'll give us 6 more minutes, and then we'll go, and then you can handle the rest. How about that?
Brother Mark says,
He says, "Good morning to your young queen." I read that in the stylings of Mr. Mark Greer.
thank you so
Mark
much.
Greer,
for
what
your
an amazing
submission.
message, Mark.
Absolutely.
I loved your message, Mark. Thank you. Cold water to the face, man. That was one of those messages to me. Okay, stop playing.
Good morning, Vicky.
Stop playing. Change it now. You're going to get to that place. Lou Williams says, I'm grateful when my son reminds my grandsons of my parenting and how it has taught him to become an adult living in this world and how to deal with people in this world.
Amen.
There's so many things they don't teach in school
Amen.
that mom and dad has to teach.
Lena Janelle says, good word, Mark. He splashed us with a waterfall. I am already on that plane, but I always appreciate a good catalyst. We can always use an extra kick in the gut or butt, metaphorically speaking, of course. FAAFO. What's that acronym for? Because Lena Janelle is the queen of acronyms.
She
I don't know
does.
what it is.
This I'm lost with this one.
FAAFO.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Let's
is.
see. She's talking about kicking the butt.
Oh no, I know what it
What
is,
is
but
it?
I can't say
Say it.
F around and find out.
Oh, there you go.
F around and find out.
Here.
Yes. That's right. I like F around and find out.
Vicky says, good morning, fam. Good
Good
morning,
morning. Miss
Vicky.
Vicky Linnell Evans. Meet my daughter, Adira. Now, Vicky is queen of Charlotte
Okay.
theater world.
Oh.
She produces amazing plays. She knows
Wow.
everyone. She's written them, directed them,
And
acted in
produced
them, produced them
Wow.
between here and New York. Miss Vicky, my daughter, is one of the best singers you ever heard. She's trained and she has performed in citywide plays before in Raleigh, North Carolina. She's in LA. She came in to see us, but I would love for you to connect with my wonderful. She has three songs produced on YouTube right now, three
Yes.
CDs, CDs, three CDs, right?
Three
Singles.
songs.
Three singles. She has three
Speak it,
singles,
though. Speak
so
it.
you can hear our stuff. So that's my daughter. Sheila Godfrey, meet my
Good
daughter,
morning, Sheila.
Adira.
She said, good morning. I can't wait to watch the replay. Amen. And Vicky says, man, I miss Mark. I have to play back. Absolutely.
You did miss it because he put some cold water in your face today, Sister Vicky.
Ernest is laughing at F around and find out.
That's right.
Love it, love it, love
As
it.
Vicky says.
Vicky says, good morning, beautiful queen.
Good
Amen.
morning. Yes,
Amen.
yes,
Good
yes.
morning. And
We
thank
do
you for
what
joining
they're-
us this morning.
These might just look like names to you, but we have amazing people in our circle. We have amazingly talented people. We have amazingly smart people. Go ahead.
I might suggest that we go ahead and sing the closeout songs and sign off early today so that we can all see Adira off.
Oh.
Nah, saying.
Okay, we're gonna do
Okay,
it.
we'll do
No,
it
we're
together.
gonna do it.
Now, what we're about to do, Lisa just suggested that we do early. There's no reason not to. This show runs on comments. We've been doing this since October of
We are readers.
2016. Yes. Monday through Friday since October of 2016. What? If I use my fingers, I realize y'all been doing it over 9 years now.
Amen. Susan wants to know what's your YouTube channel so that she can search for you.
Oh, Adira Janae. So Adeira.
Can somebody type it in, please?
There we go.
Okay.
Adeira. Sorry, no. Adeira. And then JONAYE.
It's one word, right? Is it one word or 2 words?
2 words.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Adira Janae on YouTube. She's got one song called No Lames.
Yeah.
Right? That's the one I like. Those overlays. Overlays. Yes. And you got another one called
Circle of Love.
Circle of Love, where it's like videos. These not just her singing. She's like a whole production video and all that.
Yes. And then Feeling Inside is my last song.
Feeling Inside. Do you have a favorite?
Probably Circle of Love.
Circle of Love.
That one.
Yes. She's good, y'all. I'm telling you, she's good.
You gotta check it out.
So
now we're gonna sing. We're gonna sing in front of the singer.
It's okay. Because we're not singing to be good. We're singing to be
talk about yourself.
We're singing to be celebratory. Like for
Sheila
example,
says, look for a new follower. Amen.
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 And she say that she mean it too.
Yes.
That's the
Make
kind of
sure
people
that you
got.
find it, like it, subscribe, and share.
All right. So
Go
up
ahead.
first is Uzama Ra. He's got a song, and it goes,
Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King.
Uzama.
Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King.
Uzama. Good morning, sir. Miss Phyllis George has a logo and a song. Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
So clear the way.
Miss
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss
Now we
Phyllis
can
is
all
here.
have a great day. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. You realize Miss Phyllis has been with us from the beginning.
Wow.
She's been with us longer than
2016.
anybody. Yes.
Yes.
Miss Lena Janelle has a jam too, and it goes, Lena Janelle, baby, we get high on her art, don't know how to behave. Ooh, that's Lena's jam right there.
Amen.
Now some of you
Amen.
watching is like, what are they doing? That seems silly, but it's maybe silly, but you can get you one too. All you gotta do is be a regular contributor, like Susan Kennedy's a regular contributor. Susan Kennedy, you're everything I hope for.
You're everything I need.
You are so beautiful
to me. I can't do everything at the
Sister
same
Jacqueline has a
time.
logo. Well, according to Jacqueline, and she has a song.
Jacqueline Rosier, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. I'm so glad that you are mine.
That's Jacqueline Rosier's jam. Shaki Jones got one too. Guess who's back?
Back
Back again.
again.
Shaki's back.
Back.
Tell a friend.
Oh yeah.
Shaki's back. Shaki's back. Shaki's back. Shaki's back. Shaki's back. I created a monster. That's Shaki's greeting right there. Ernest James Usher's got one too. If you need web designing
Or some digital marketing.
don't call me. Call Ernest James Usher. Ernest James Usher. Antonobi Evans got one. This is one that we all can participate in. Put on your Nigerian voice. Sit up straight into your chair. Take a lot of air into your body and say, "Thank you, Antonobi."
That is so silly. That one is so silly.
Mark Greer has
Brother
a jam
Mark.
too. So wide you can't get around it.
So low you can't get under a head.
So high you can't get over it. Mark Greer is under a groove. He's getting down just for the funk of it. Mark Greer is under a groove. Nothing can stop us now. Mark Greer's jam. You know, I was talking with my daughter this morning in the kitchen, and she was saying that this morning, hanging around with us, because she's been with us since 6:30 something this morning, has inspired her to get more of a morning routine because she saw how we operate. And this right here, what we're doing right here, is a part of our morning routine. Mm-hmm. So she's getting a chance to sit in. We do these songs Monday through Friday.
That's awesome. I was going to say, you guys have perfect memory. How are you?
We've got probably 70 songs in our head.
That is awesome.
But we don't remember them all off the top of our head. We need prompts sometimes.
Sometimes they help us, but Vicki Evans rocks. Steady rocking all night long. Vicki Evans rocks. Steady, rocking to the break of dawn, yo.
Vicki, Miss Lou Williams, I want to say you can get a song, Lou. You've been coming here regular enough. Recommend a song that we can put your name in.
Absolutely.
Lou Williams or Lou or whatever you want us to call you. Recommend a genre or a song where we can sing it to you when you come in the room.
We would love to put it in there because Sheila. Storms are brewing in her eyes.
Oh, that's Sheila Gothu's jam right there.
And we appreciate the time that she takes out to spend with us. We got Shaki, Ernest, Jacqueline.
Dr. Beverly has a logo.
Hey, Dr. Beverly.
Dr. Beverly is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly. Dr. Beverly, wait. I want you to meet my daughter, Adira. Her name Adira John A. Hunter. Okay, that's my daughter. She also has she comes from work. So good morning to you and the rest of your crew.
Amen. Lena Janelle says, everyone over 40, get your glasses. Oh, go on with that, Ernest James Usher. Amen. EJU3. That's right. Let me tell you something. That's something that they don't always tell you. But I promise you, 40 is a guarantee.
Get you some reading glasses.
It's a guarantee, even if you have perfect vision.
Look, y'all, man.
40 is serious.
I don't even like rolling from one room to the next without my glasses.
He's got them in every room. Amen.
Did we miss something?
Yes. Shaki says F around and find out. That's right.
Ernest says,
now, everyone over 40, get your glasses. And so you can follow the right YouTube page. You see, that's why you stay in the timeout chair. That's why you stay in the timeout chair. Absolutely. Lena Janelle says, oh, that was sweet. Dr. Lisa Adira Hunter Janae on YouTube. Got it. Overplayed.
Overplayed?
Overlames.
It should be overlames.
Oh, there you go.
Overlames. Circle of love and feeling inside. Thank you. And Dr. Beverly says, grand rising to my favorite, awesome, beautiful family. Lena Janelle goes on to say, Ernest, she's talking to Ernest. Everyone over 40, get your glasses.
That's right.
Guan with that, Ernest James Usher. That's right. Go ahead. Make your head small. And Uzama says, beautiful voice, Adira, loving Circle of Love.
Hey, Ernest, Uzama. Thank you, Uzama.
Thank you. And Lou says, okay, she's going to get on that song. And Dr. Beverly says, Adira, you're so pretty. I am your auntie. That's right, auntie.
You got another auntie.
Another one.
She needs it too. You got another auntie.
We love it. We're going to get out of here a little bit early today, but we appreciate you hanging out with us on this Wisdom Wednesday. We will see you tomorrow for Thoughtful Thursday.
Thank you again, Mark Greer. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you. We love you. And in the meantime, in the between time, all the time, anytime you can, don't forget to have sex.
Peace.